Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it completely 100 with you. I am doing that thing where I'm waiting a while because I have to like post my link to social media and all that shit for Twitch, but I'm also trying to decide if I should buy some secondhand clothing items because secondhand shopping is my passion. But aside from that being true, I had this pair of like athletic ballet flats, and I got them secondhand in the first place, and I wore them so much that they just fucking straight up exploded, like sole separated from the shoe, like no fixing it. Like people try to say like, oh, you could just use some like, what do they even call that stuff, like shoe putty? What is that crap called? Anyway, they're like, oh, you put some shoe putty in it. No, you don't. Like, if you buy a shoe secondhand and the fucking whole entire sole comes off, like, I'm telling you as a person who's owned a lot of secondhand things, there's no coming back from that. So anyway, so everybody's saying I should do, yeah, shoe goo. What did I call it? It was like shoe crud or something. I'm a dumbass. But yeah, like the shoe cement that you can like use to fix your shoes. I'm telling you that does not work. Or if it works, it'll work for like 1 second, and then your shit's gonna be flapping like Groucho Marx or whatever, or something else that's flappy, Flappy Bird for the gamers. So here's my struggle with the secondhand site that I go to. There's a bit of like a little trick that they play on you, which is that if you, sure, of course, you could buy your 2 items totaling like $35. Oh, but then you'd have to pay shipping and handling, and that's an additional up to $15 sometimes. But if you bought $49 worth of merchandise, then they'll send it to you for free. 49 or more. 49 is like the lower limit. So I'm sitting here being like, oh yeah, I could get like 2 athletic ballerina shoes instead of 1, or like leggings. Okay, side note about leggings. All my pairs of leggings are breaking in the same spot. It's making me so mad. It's my left knee. I keep getting a little tiny hole in the left knee. It's either because I've had these leggings for a very long time, all the various pairs of them, or there's got to be something, perhaps something that I'm doing is making it bust. It's making it bust. It's making it bust specifically. Right in the knee. And it's like, legging, I know how to sew, but you can just do something ugly and stupid to fix that. There's really no fixing a legging once it's if the hole is like at the seam and you're just sewing it, yeah, you can fix it then. But if it's like, not near the seam, you're kind of like, can't really do anything about it. So anyway, so that's my problem today. I'm really doing this because what else am I gonna do while I wait 5 minutes, or however polite amount of time that you wait. Anyway. By the way, so I was listening to the yesterday's stream because, first of all, might I show you? Might I display to you window capture of Notepad? Check that shit out. I was listening to my stream and I was thinking about those, prints. Oh, that's something else on the wall. Something else too is like the stuff on the wall could be called prints. Haha, yeah, get it? Cause they're, Anyway, so, the thing is like the letter that's missing from the subject is therefore, so we have all these letters. I figured out that the pudding is not pudding, it's dessert and desert. It's not pudding and dune, it's dessert and desert. Terrified of legging soles. They stink. I hate legging soles. I'm learning so much about leggings in my time on Earth. About like which brands are good and which kind wears out faster, all that kind of thing. The other reason I was watching my stream, I wanted to see how the audio was, because, whoa, something weird and bad is happening to my mouse. It wasn't moving. Okay. So, actually, as it happens, I live in a house with my 4 other friends. I'm calling my spouse my friend. I live in a house with my 4 other friends. And me and another housemate have begun to or resumed playing music. And so I'm learning piano for the first time, which is, you know, I can just do it on the computer like that. But they my other pal in the house is learning drums. And their drum set is like very close to my room. And they've done a lot to like muffle the sound, and I have changed my microphone settings in order to cover it up when they're playing it. It actually does work very well, but I did notice when I was like listening back, there's just like this small like in the background. It almost sounds like electrical interference or something. So I think I was contemplating that because I knew it might happen. It doesn't really bother me. Like it's fine, but I think I need to do some like plugins so that, like, you know, the stuff that's just on the edge of perception is not going to get hurt at all by the mic. Because you can only go so far with turning down the volume a lot. I didn't notice the last time. It was so short. It was only for, like, literally a minute that I even heard the little... And you can only really hear it if you have the stream cranked way up. So... it's fine, but that was another reason I was listening. Okay, did I write down anything else? Check this shit out. Hold on, check it out. The Queen Diamond card. Notably, diamond is red. Red Queen. Red Prince. Okay. Think about that. So I think I'd rather write in that notepad. Because... the game is not visible on screen. That's intentional. Although I didn't know I started playing it. Oh, that's bad. No, I was actually just blabbering because I'm still trying to figure out if I should buy these clothes or not. My spouse is like, "Oh, you should do it. Like, it's nice when you get yourself nice things." And I'm sure that because of tariffs, even the secondhand clothes, quote unquote, industry is gonna be impacted by these changes. Probably what's gonna happen is what happened during COVID. Like, everybody was like, wait a second, I love thrifting, and like I love to resell stuff I find at the thrift store. So the market's already ruined. Like, but anyway, it's really not ruined. I'm exaggerating for comedy, but you understand me. Oh, what do I do? I have to think more. I have to think even more. I think I don't know. YOLO, I guess. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm buying my stupid secondhand clothes. Oh, this is stupid. I shouldn't even do this. Hold on. Shouldn't even do this. What am I doing? This is so much money. No, you know what? You know what? Fuck off. I'm not deciding this right now. It's using the illusion of scarcity to make me buy their stupid, shitty secondhand clothes. Okay? But I'm smarter than that. Okay, so this is day 6 of blueprints in the game, but of course it's day 2 of me streaming it. If I look in the reflection on the floor, do I see anything interesting? Just something I noticed. I noticed that this floor is so shiny. I can see. Okay. Well, no. The answer is no. The other thing I was thinking is, like, you know, is it the same as the other portraits in the house? Sorry, the prints in the house that are hanging on the wall, where... like, one is a card and the other is a cards. Or like one is a hand and the other's a not. Or like, oh, a fates and an ace. Fuck off! Like a face card and an ace card. Get it? I'm writing this down. Face. Ace. F. Okay, so that gets us... you can spell a slur with these letters, but no, okay. Let's not list them in that order. You can get S, A, E, G twice, H twice, K and C, and then F. And then I know there was one with like a deer. It's like a stag and something else. But I can't remember what this something else was. So I don't know what that letter might be. Safe. Safe. Ugh. That's what I can spell with it so far. Okay, 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 okay then. So let's try something different. Like maybe I should do these rooms and they should be like preparatory rooms instead of what they are. A fucking puzzle. I don't have gems, but I could if I did this. Oh, this is so bad. Whatever. Give me that. Oh, look at this. The star constellation. 4 of them. Isn't that like a diamond? According to the diamond constellation, according to... Okay, you got constellation... Oh, stare and star. Okay, so I'm seeing new pictures. Let me write this down. Stare. Star. Eye. You just look about. Listen, I don't have gems. You can do that. You can do that. Okay. So what is this now? Okay, this was a airplane or aeroplane. And this is a oh, a plane in a plan. Let's write that down. Plane, plan. Yee. Oh, there's even an E on the fucking... There's an E on the thing. Did you... That's the missing letter. Okay, hold on. Yes, I do want to do that, actually. We can have a guest bedroom. We can have a parlor. We can also have a billiard room. It's kind of like not any of the things that I want, but I'll just... You know what? I'm going to do a guest bedroom. And I think last time I did guest bedroom... Okay, you got dessert in a desert. We already have that one. And this was about some fucking puzzle. And what's this? Is this a key card? That is the first time I've ever found a key card in my life. Taking a screenshot of that because I don't even believe it. So the only room I've ever seen to have keycard door is patio. Or the other green one, which I don't remember the name of. Here, we can check that actually really easily by pressing start. Room directory. And going through each one. Okay, it's courtyard is the one, not patio. Okay, we've got some options. I think I will just go up because, like, well, if you can, then you might as well. Okay, chapel's a red room, a naughty room. I can draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. But I don't have any gems. If we were to go in the closet, we would get 2 items. I will do this. And I'll go up. Wait, let me just make sure I want to do that. Yeah, I do. I wanna. Is always left unlocked. I really don't know what that means still. Don't have any gems. I still don't have any gems. We'll pick a corridor. Anything else you want to show me? We have car and card. Okay. Let's talk about that. Car, card. D. This is like way too many letters. Is it? Oh. Is it only the ones that you find in a given day that you... That's so annoying. I'm not gonna think about that. I refuse to think about that. No gems. I have no gems. Okay, we got spare room. Nothing is really... Can I not have that? Can I have a dish? It's being painted blue, is it not? We have billiard room, we have storeroom, which like, we really, honestly, like, we need gems so bad. But then, okay, so chapel would then be the most, but it's, why would you do that to yourself when you could simply have more? Then you might get some gems if you do the puzzle correctly. Okay, 15 minus 7 is 8. And 2 times 5 is 10. And 14 divided by 7 is 2. And 8... What? 18... Minus 8 is 10. Times 4 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2. I think that's right. That's right. A special key. The silver key. It leads to a room with many doors. The door is locked. Wait. Did I use the right kind of key? I don't know. I can get a gem if I go in the den. Then I need to go there. Okay, we can only really... okay, what is this? A cliff? And a... code to check a claim. A ticket? No, a 10. A tag? Help me. A shore. No. Tag and... What is it? I mean, what is it? A price and a... It's not a price. What is it? A label and a lab. A gem den. What is this? Are these not cliffs? Is it a lake? Is it a seaside? A shore? Is it a sunset? Is it a vista? Is it some land? Help me. Landscape? I can't fucking solve this one either. I was hoping you would. Tag? What else can that be called? A number? Look, it's about to be 10. Anyway. A ticket? A claim? It's gotta be like a claim and a... coast and a... Could it be coast and coat? Like coast and coat check? That's gonna be my prevailing theory. Coast, coat check. Yes. That seems like really wrong. But it's like, it's the only thing I could think that would work. Hold on. This is correct. You know what? Special key, silver key. I think, oh, I don't have enough gems. Pass. Okay, I haven't seen these before. Oh, no, yes I have. Okay, so this is a, world? In a plane. I haven't really been able to figure out this one. A plane in a plane? That's not right. I've been thinking about this one because I really don't know. An orb. A planet. And oh, a planet in a plane. Shut up. T. What do you have to say to me? You're a liar. A closet. A great hall with 7 locked doors. A kitchen. I think we do want to take that great hall. So fucked up. 7 locked doors. So, okay, hold on. Count. First of all, 3. I have no keys. Okay. Gotta do some backtracking. I guess it will be hallway. We go down. Do I? Do I not? Do you think maybe I should go to the den? Because then you could like work back up and then it would be like a better use of steps. Oh no, I can't because the fucking door is locked. Think again. Ooh, a secret passage. Okay, that was Tyr and Tiger, so that's G. I'm just gonna write down G. For fun. Even though I know it already. Oh! Oh, it's creepy. Okay, so that will lead to a room of my choice. And I swear there's like an item in here. Am I wrong? I don't know why I think that. Special cost bypassed. Is this a gun? No, I'm sorry. It's not a gun, obviously. And how would I do that? Okay, spin cycle, wash and dry. All of your keys with all of your gems. All of your keys with all of your money. All of your gems with all of your money. Well, that's like useless for us. We need to exchange all of my money with like all of something else. God, that sucks. That fucking sucks. So I have to go to the billiard room? Oh, hold on. We got wheat and storm. Oh, it's rain and grain. Let's write that shit down. Anything else in here that I never noticed? Have to go down so far. Okay, so like, should you be looking at the ones that are red and being like, oh no, you're red, or like that one's blue and that one's red and blue? I can't draw a connection right now if I'm being honest. All right, well, if we went to the storeroom, we could get a key and a gem. Or I suppose we could have gone to the closet as well, but I think it's okay. A tie and a tier, so that's R. I have everything I need. Alright, so now I can go all the way back. Don't tell me this is locked. I will yell at you. Okay. A parlor? This isn't good, I don't think. I think we want to do parlor. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. I bet I'm gonna be wrong and I'm scared. I think it's this one. Womp! I didn't do it right. Oh my god. 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 I'm done for. So what could I do? I could make it all the way back down to the guest bedroom if I try my darndest. I could also like open this. Can I? No, it doesn't go anywhere. I'm in trouble. No, this is just opening it gives you that much. I'm so pissed off. Or rather, choosing it. Piss. I'm so mad. I got so far today. Whatever. You know what? Maybe there's a, maybe I can create a bedroom. Yes. Uh-huh. Gaining 2 steps is like pathetic at this point, right? And yet she does it anyways. But hey, there's also Apple. Why would I do this? Like, there's no reason. Right? Am I crazy? Wait, is this not? Oh. Okay, what is it? A bat in a bath? Uh-huh. Whatever. You don't care for that. Wait a sec. Just do that. Mm-hmm. Mount Holly Library book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be fulfilled. No, pulled and available the next time you drop the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. The Fixed Stars. History of Orindia. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Set Strategy. Architectural Digest. I am Simon P. Jones. Except I'm not. Wait, can I have multiple? Okay, we had a pin and a pine. I already wrote that down. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, plus right button to pull up the... Okay. It has unusual rarity. I'm finding all kinds of rooms. Okay. Contraptions I've made. Aw. Alright. Okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. Was there something I was supposed to find in here? I don't know. Ugh, it really sucks that I found a key card and now I can't do anything. What would I even... Where would I go? What would I do? I can't do anything. I fucked it up. If only I could... Wait, discover less common floor plans while drafting in the... Yeah, well, I can't draft in here, though. Because I don't have an exit. So piss. Wait a second. So... No, the den... So the path in the den is a locked door, but if I get to the laundry room, I don't have enough money, but if I had money, I could turn my gem into a key. But I don't. Purse. See, we can look. Oh, we can't look. That sucks. But take my word for it. There's definitely a locked door in there. Baby wants a key. Baby wants a key. All right, well, I guess I just have to call it a day because that's it. Day 7. I've been here 1 week. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That could potentially be a cool thing to do. But I'd rather get a gem. Pin and pine. Do you think I should write these letters in the order that I find them? I don't really think that matters. Like on a given day, I mean. Keys for sale. That's pretty good, isn't it? Could be a good way to get out of a problem later on. 5 gold, 1 key. 12 gold, 3 keys. Lockpick kit. Ho ho! A deer and a a stag and a tag. Okay. Stag. Tag. Yes. So that's... Oh, you know what that thing earlier was? It's a crag and a tag. Crag. Tag. And that would be then... Wait. Huh? No, it's not a crag and a tag. Hold on. Am I stupid? What was that? What did I say? It was a coat, a coast and a coat check tag? A crag is like a peak. A crag is not near a shore. A tag. Stag. Tage. A tage. It's making me so mad. I don't know. I just don't know. But that word is supposed to be tag, so what else? What else could it be? I'm so bothered by this. Like, I'm really going crazy. I give up for now. I give up for now. It's making me so mad. Okay. Why don't we just try going up from the den? We want this. Okay. I should just... I'm gonna take screenshots. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall. In rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped. only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms in the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. 5 combos you won't want to miss. If you draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, Cloister will be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Okay, we got Foyer drafted before Great Hall, would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Drafting Bunk Room after Nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from Office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Attic's insane. Okay, making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but they can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Cool. Turn lights off to prevent step loss in gymnasium. Okay, that's very funny. Other examples of connectivity. The ladyship's chamber. One of the more simple examples. Her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Cool. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Oh, so that's what I was doing last time. Lab, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Whoa, there's a tomb? That's awful. If you're stuck or don't know what to do, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you come across, and there's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume, we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we have at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know there is truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool. And thus, each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best of luck drafting, and we hope you build the house of your dreams. Hey, that was cool. That actually helped me a lot. So, having read that, I feel like we should go back to Entrance Hall and use those lower rank room paths. It is going to use up more energy, but I don't care. Okay, we got a nook. We got a storeroom. We have a guest bedroom. I think we got to go storeroom for some resources. Okay, what is this? A crowbar and a set of hands. I think this is pry and prayer. So I'm going to write it down. Pry. Oh, it's pray, not prayer. Excuse me, pry. Pray. And that's an A. So we want to go back to the library. I'm glad I ordered that book. That was a smart choice, I think. Aquarium is every color of room. I haven't seen this room before, so I'm just going to pick it. We got fish. Ha ha. And in his room, oh, I cannot really see those. It's a bride and a... Don't know what that picture is.